Hi, I'm Katie Brown. Welcome to a standing sequence. So when you start, make sure that you're standing up nice and tall, that your feet are anchored to the floor, that there's nothing you're going to slip on, so no rugs or anything that are a little unsteady. So making sure that around you is nice and clear as well. And you may like to have a wall or just something to just rest against if you feel a little bit unbalanced. And again, you might want to sit down and rest at any point. So always listen to your body and do what feels right. Okay, we're going to start by taking the feet a little wider and having a softness in the knees, so not locking the knees out, and then just allow the arms just to wrap around the body. You might want to come up onto the opposite, the ball of the foot, keeping the shoulders nice and soft. Allow the arms to wrap a little more around the shoulders now. Maybe even look to the hands so you get a little bit of a twist happening, and that's great. And then allowing the arms to come back around, wrapping around the hips. Nice deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and just allowing the exhalation either to sigh out through the mouth or out through the nose again. All right, and now coming back, bringing the hands to the hips and just give the legs a little bit of a shake. Take the feet a little wider, the toes can come out slightly, and then just circle the hips now. So nice soft knees, just big hip circles. That's it. How are those hips feeling? We tend to forget to move our hips. So just allowing that lovely, smooth, circular motion with the hips, and then go the other direction. That's it, great. Okay, and then release, and then bring the feet into hip distance. The feet are parallel. Take the hands just above the knees. We're going to do a few standing cats. I'll just stand to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Always lead with the tailbone. So we breathe out and the tailbone comes under, chin comes towards the chest, and we breathe in and we just move gently from the tailbone, just look forwards. Breathing out, rolling the tailbone under, chin towards the chest. Inhaling, looking forwards. Relax the feet, remember. Breathing out. As you breathe out, draw the lower belly to the spine, so you switch on the core and you draw up engage the pelvic floor too. Exhaling, rolling under, inhaling, looking forwards, feeling the belly soften, expand as you breathe in. Exhale, drawing lower belly to spine. Just notice how the spine is feeling here. See if you can really try and move each vertebrae in turn. And then just rest. Resting here, just rest the forearms on the thighs. Give the head a little nod, a little shake. Take the hands back and slowly roll back up. All the way up. Come back into your mountain pose, your standing pose. I'm just going to face you again now. Just let that settle for a moment. So rotate the shoulders, bring the shoulders up to the ears and around. Big breath in, breath out. And then go the other way. Big breath in, shoulders up to ears, exhale forwards. That's it. Okay, now we're going to bring the arms into it. So we're going to imagine that we're going backstroking in the water, so swimming. We're going to take one arm up, allow the upper arm to brush past the ear, and then the other arm follows. Try to keep the hips forward here. Don't want to move the hips too much. You want to keep the arms and shoulders nice and soft. Again, just go to where feels comfortable for you. And now we're going to switch it. We're going to go forwards. Okay, keep the core engaged. Keep the lower belly drawn towards the spine. Okay, now we're going to shake it up a little bit. This is where it gets a bit confusing. Try to stay with me. One arm is going to go back as the other one comes forward. Okay, so I have to concentrate on this. And so just keep going. So one arm is going back. Yeah, and the other arm is going forwards. Keep breathing. So really good for our brains, this one. And then we're going to swap direction. The other arm's going to go back as the other arm comes forward. And don't worry if it's really difficult or you're just really struggling to get this. The more you think about it, the harder it becomes. Okay. How are you all going with that? And let that go. Relax from the shoulders, give the arms a little shake from the elbows to the fingers. That's great. All right, bring the shoulders up to the ears on an inhale, exhale, let it go. 2 more times. And again. Okay, take the feet a little wider. Take the arms out in front as if you're holding onto the biggest beach ball that you can imagine. Okay, soft knees. And now we're going to bring our beach ball into a figure 8 or an infinity symbol. All right, we're going to look between the hands. And our knees are soft. Our weight is evenly spread between both feet. So just soft gaze between the hands. And now we're going to bring those figure of 8s up towards the ceiling. But only look up if that's okay on your balance. Okay. And now we're going to bring one circle to the side and then the other all the way to the other side. And now we're going to take that down towards the floor. So it almost becomes a nice fluid dance. So really try to soften into the joints here. So lovely, gentle movements, keeping our joints supple, mobile. And now try to disengage the brain and allow the arms to lead the movement. So just go to where the arms take you. Continue to just allow the breath to flow freely. This feels so gentle and really nice for the body. Okay. And then very slowly, just coming back. And then stepping the legs back towards one another a little. Spread the toes wide. That's it. Inhale. As you raise the arms up, see if you can come up onto the balls of the feet. As you breathe out, bring the heels down towards the ground. Okay. And again, inhale. So you don't have to come up onto the balls of the feet, but if your balance is okay, come up. And then breathe out, bring the arms down. Inhale, float the arms up, come up onto the balls of the feet. Breathe out, bring the heels down, hands come to the heart center. Inhale, up, and exhale down. This time take the hands to the hips. Okay, we're going to come to a little bit of our aerobics routine now. So we're going to just march it out a little bit. So as usual, you put as much energy into this as you feel comfortable with. So you can just do a little light march, or you can really gently push away from the earth. Okay, keeping the knees nice and soft. Okay, so we'll do 8 of these, leading with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're going to step to the right, 2, and then back to the left, to the center. So leading with the right, 1, 2, and then back. 8 of these. 1, 2, and that's it, and 3, 4, and that's it, 5. We're going to be covering a lot of steps by the time we finish, and 6. You can march it out if you need to, rest at any time. And now we're on to 8, our last one, to the right, or back. And then march it out again. That's it. Making sure that the knees come forward from the hips, so you don't want the knees to cross, okay? You want to keep the shoulders nice and soft. And again, if you want to have a bit more energy, you can always just touch the opposite knee as well when we're marching. All right, we're going to march from the left now with 8 counts. So 1, 2, so leading with the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to take 2 steps to the left and back. Okay, so that's 1, all right? So we're going to do 8 of those, leading with the left. Are you ready? Okay, and 1, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back, and 4, and back. Nearly there, 7, and back. Last one, 8, and back. And march it out again. That's it. Now again, with a bit more energy, just do the opposite. Okay, raise those knees nice and high. Okay, we'll do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to do some heel dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, take the foot out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And march it out. All right, you might find that your heartbeat's starting to pump a little more. I'm finding that mine is. Okay, we're going to just do a couple now. We're going to do 8 marches. Actually, we'll do 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Okay, then we're going to do 2 steps to the right and 2 steps to the left. All right, so leading with the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now leading with the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 steps with the right, 1. That's it, and 2. And then with the left, 1 and 2. And back again, and march it out. Okay. And then finally, we're going to do heel dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then just shake out the hands, shake out the arms, shake out the legs. All right, take the arms up. Breathe out, bring the hands to the heart center. Stand here for a moment, have the thumbs against the sternum, relax the shoulders, spread the toes. Just notice the contact points of your feet on the ground. Feel the connection with your body on the earth. Feel that energy draw up from the legs all the way to the heart, up through the crown center, and then all the way back down. Big breath in, big breath out. And then take your forehead to your fingertips, acknowledging yourself for taking the time out of your day to do this. And then very gently bring the hands back to the side. And I'm Katie Brown. It's been lovely to do this routine with you. Please stay in touch, and I look forward to doing more routines and seeing you again soon. Thanks so much.